Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is our special Halloween reading. We are going to figure out what you need to wear for Halloween. What costume do you want to pick out? It's a hard question because there's so many choices. So this reading is going to help you decide with our little pumpkins. So we're going to have fun today. We're going to figure it out. And again, just enjoy. It's Halloween and it's all the ghouls and goblins are out and you're going to be one too. So before we begin, we're going to ask that we're surrounded by pure white light, and we have lots of candles and things here. And we're going to ask your higher self to come forth today to help you pick out your costume. Okay, let's begin. So we have 5 pumpkins. You get to pick one. Gold pumpkin, plaid pumpkin, orange pumpkin, blue pumpkin, and a white pumpkin. Whichever one you pick will help you decide what you're going to wear for Halloween. So let's begin. For the people who pick gold, now that's something to think about. You might want to wear a gold costume, but we're going to try to figure this out together. This is going to be really interesting and spooky. Okay, let's see, gold pumpkins. Waiver. So this is talking about you deciding it's between 1 or 2 costumes. So we're going to figure this out. Okay, spooky. So this is the shadow, what's around the corner. So your idea for this year should be something that's scary. So you're not going to be dressing up as a kitty cat, okay, unless it's like the cat that ate the canary. This is about spooky goblins. This is about maybe something lurking, something scary. So you might want to be Jason on Friday the 13th, or you may want to be Chucky. So you're going to have 2 choices this Halloween, and the advice is be scary, be something kind of really like dangerous, something shadowy. And just to check, we'll give you one more choice. Yes. So again, it's talking about you really can't even make a decision. This is the flightiness. This is the butterfly. So the choice for you is not to go with something cutesy. Go for something kind of dangerous. That's your choice for your costume for this year. All right, plaid. Now also, you can decide to pick a color of the pumpkin too. That's another way to pick your costume this year. Okay, plaid pumpkin people. Let's see what you got. Okay, bored. Okay, so you are the person who's just like over Halloween, and you're like, I am so bored with the choices for costumes. So we're gonna help you with that boredom. Okay, so this is talking about nature. So for you this year, what we want you to do is pick a costume that has something to do like out in the woods. So you can be an elf, you can be a fairy, you can be anything that kind of has the elements of nature. Okay, so think of fairies, think of, you could even be a little creature like a rabbit, or you could be Sasquatch. That's a good one. So that is your choice this year. You're going to be in nature, or that's what we recommend for you. Let's see. And what else does it have to say? Yes, and just to give you a side note, you're going to get some invitations to a couple of Halloween parties this year. So just be prepared. So even though you think that it's boring this year, try something different and get outside. Okay, orange pumpkin. Again, you can wear orange. You could be like a criminal in prison or something like that. But let's see what they have to say. Okay, pumpkin. Demolish. Oh, definitely. Okay, so we're talking construction worker. We are talking truck driver. We are talking actually prison crew would be a good one. Um, and also, this is the angry purple woman. So for your costume, you're gonna have to be like anything that gets loud and destructive and ornery. So think of like a zombie would be a very good costume for you. Um, so something loud, something big. Let's see. And Yeah. It says too, you're going to have a lot of people around you for Halloween too. You're going to be like the constant, whatever costume you picked, you're going to have constant people commenting on it. So go bold, go big, and then pretty blue and gold pumpkin. That's so delicate and pretty. Let's see what you could be this year. Wow. This is talking about you're going to have the complete wardrobe this year. So your outfit is going to be something like, think about Clueless, that kind of thing. Legally Blonde, a lawyer. Your outfit is really going to be complete. It's also talking about, you think about also Western. So you could be a cowboy, cowgirl. But whatever you're going to be, your costume has to be complete. So you are not going to just put on a sheet and say you're a ghost. That is not the costume for you. This costume for you has got to be complete. That means that if you're a cowboy, you've got to get the belt and the hat. You can't just wear a t-shirt and say, this is my costume. You really got to go for it. You could even be somebody like The Witcher and really get your outfit complete. So, which would be a great outfit. So think about that. Think about the themes. So TV shows, really characters that embody the complete ensemble. Okay, let me just check a little more. Yes, and you may be able to go as a couple. So think about also a couple outfits or friend outfits. So when I say complete, it can be, for example, you could do Scooby-Dooby-Doo and the four of you can be those characters. Or even think about being a group Halloween costume, Charlie Brown, Lucy and Linus and Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Really think about being a complete ensemble. You have time, so go for it. And lastly, white pumpkin. Oh, envy. You are going to be the envy of everybody in your costume. So I have a feeling it's going to be a sexy costume. And it is the snake, which is Kundalini energy. So for white pumpkin, you are going to have to pick a sexy outfit, okay? Now, again, you could be a snake. You could be a snake charmer if you don't want to, be anything, but it's all about that kind of energy. You could be Egyptian queen goddess. You could be Egyptian king. So that's the theme for you. Also, but think really hot, really sexy. You could be a pole dancer. You could be, but really, it's going to be the sexy pirate or pirate, whoever But you're going to be the envy. You're going to look really hot, really good. So think of a theme, that kind of costume that is really bodacious, and oh. Yeah. You also can be the doctor or the nurse, the sexy. That's a combination too. But the definitely is you're going for the sexy costume this year. So everybody, I hope that helped you pick out your costume. I'm excited. I can't wait for Halloween and all the good things that happen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and check out my YouTube shorts. Have a happy Halloween.